Chris Buckwell Anderson. 2 belts over the shoulders now. How good does that feel, man?
Really good. Oh, pretty much unbelievable, actually.
So, I mean, you've had some big fights. You're undefeated, 6-0 at this point. How would you compare this win to your others?
Well, every time you walk in the cage and come out with a victory is as good as it gets, and for sure, yeah, that was a big fight in a new weight class, and I got another belt, so yeah, I couldn't be happier right now.
Talk about the weight class itself. I mean, I spoke to you a couple days ago asking how good it feels not to have to cut weight. How good did that feel?
Really good. You know what? Actually, the cut I made to 180 was about the same starting point, 187-ish, that I would have had to done to get to 170, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're talking 17 pounds overnight. And yeah, like my last 2 170 fights, like I was barely walking up and down the stairs to get into the venue, thinking like, man, I'm gonna get my ass whooped tonight. And today I was real confident. I felt good, the power and the speed's there. And I'm able to think too, which is another thing.
Power-wise, what is the comparison, I guess, from 170 to this 185 division in yourself, not in your opponent? How much did you feel the power difference in terms of throwing out there?
There was no comparison, absolutely. Today, I just, I think just about every left hook I hit him with buzzed him real good. And yeah, like I could feel it all through training camp, hitting the bag, hitting the pads. I knew the power was going to be there. Everyone
knew you didn't really want to get to the ground with him. That's where you ended up after you hurt him pretty good. A few times your coaches told you, get out of there, get out of there. The one time you didn't, you ended up in a reverse triangle, or a tight triangle.
And he had my arm.
He had your arm, he had everything. I think the entire crowd thought you were done. Walking down the stairs here, you said you thought you were done. What was going through your head at that point?
I was thinking just keep fighting, stay alive, and I was hoping the round would end, but I don't know. Yeah, that was unbelievable. I was almost certain I was toast there.
So 2 belts, finished him, doctor stoppage. Were you upset at that, or did you think it was coming?
Oh, no, man. Anytime I can get out of there with the W, I'm happy, man. Like, cage time sucks, dude. And, yeah, I'm happy to get out and party with the friends.
You said in the post-fight interview in the cage there, you thought you were going to get your ass kicked. Your coach, Mark Beer, there said, you know, you were scared shitless. Talk about the nerves coming into this fight, coming in at 185, a weight class up.
Well, if you're saying you're not scared, I think you're full of shit. And every time I fight, I'm actually scared. Like, really, I hate doing that walk. But on the other hand, I think the juice we're squeezing, and facing your fears can be a rewarding thing.
Talk about what's next. You said, you know, if the UFC doesn't call whatever, you'll take a fight with Battlefield, you'll defend one of these straps, doesn't matter which one. What about other organizations? Are you putting your name out there with like the Bellators and the not World Series of Fighting, whatever the heck they're called now?
No, you know, Battlefield's always got fights to offer. I enjoy fighting here at Battlefield. It feels like home to me. I know exactly, I got everything dialed in from the weight cut to, I know what to expect at weigh-ins. I know everything's done professional. So I like Battlefield. As long as they got fights lined up for me, I don't really feel like I have to go anywhere.
3rd belt an option?
No, I'm not going to get too greedy. I think this is good enough.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.